We are heading out on a road trip, guys. But first, let's fuel up. Last week, we kicked off the Wiyoh Falls project by building the town's welcome sign. But what happens when you actually reach the city? I asked myself, what's the very first thing you'd see? You've guessed it, a gas station. Not exactly a tough one, considering it's in the thumbnail and the title of the video. Yeah. But yeah, after driving through the forest, you're gonna have to refuel eventually. And so to lay the groundwork, I built this empty concrete lot in Unreal. A space that'll soon turn into a small roadside stop. So here's a quick breakdown of what I have in mind, basically. Today I want to focus on modeling the gas pumps, but before that, I need to block out the whole scene. That includes the general store, where you'll find fishing accessories and supplies. There will also be a boat repair shop off to the side of the lot, making it 2 buildings in total. And finally, another welcome sign. This time not for the town, but for the roadside stop itself. To begin, I'm going to block out the general store. It's the centerpiece of the area. Asking ChatGPT for the dimensions of a building like that isn't a crime, folks. So that's exactly what I did. By the way, my main reference here is a bait shop diorama I found on the interwebs. Here's what it looks like. I'm not sure about the color palette yet, but I'm definitely going for that main shape. I decided to add a garage though. Since my version is also a rural gas station, I figured it just made sense. And a little section here, probably for deliveries or staff access or something like that. And so here's the placeholder, straight into Unreal Engine. Getting a sense of the environment early is key, basically. And that's where blockouts come in. Alright, next up, the boat repair shop. I found another diorama that I really liked, and that's the shape I'm going for. Once again, I'll figure out the colors later. Here it is in Unreal. The area is getting more and more believable by the minute, my incredible peeps. Alright, blocking out the pumps now. But no spoilers, it's the main event. So I'm saving it for the grand finale. So yeah, I went for that classic 80s, 90s look, big, boxy, no nonsense, just a regular pump. But they're classics in a way. And for the sign, this is what I went with. I wanted something that had that, cool retro vibe. It's not the exact same shape overall, but as a placeholder, it'll do the job. We're finally getting a sense of what this place is going to feel like. Okay, this is it. Time for the main event. Let's get back to the pumps. Here I'm using a mirror modifier on both the X and Y axis. Here I'm cutting a hole on the side of the tank so the nozzle has a place to sit, basically. And this is where the fuel line will come out of. Now it's time to model the nozzle itself. If you got any value from this so far, or if you're just having a good time, please consider subscribing, liking, leaving a comment or sharing this video. I really can't thank you enough for your support. Alright, next up, the bollards. For that one person who thinks driving through gas pumps is a good idea. Right, last but not least, a no smoking sign right above the tanks. Safety first. Oh, that's it for the blockouts. It's all still in gray, but I'm honestly really excited to see where this is going. Okay, so we made it. Time to start texturing. In cases where the texture is low res, like here, it's totally fine to reuse parts of the UV map. I did that for the nozzle to free up some space. It kinda looks like nothing, but at the same time, it totally does the job. You'll see in a minute, I'm using an emissive material to apply light directly onto certain faces of the mesh. When you add a light in Unreal, it really sells the effect and make it feel like a believable light source. And here it is, guys, in all its glory. Oh, I'm really proud of this one. I think it sets a solid foundation for the rest of the gas station. Next week, we'll tackle the main building, but that's it for now, my incredible peeps. Until then, take care.